Okay, hello and welcome to Build Off Season 2. We just thought we'd jump in here and explain what the point of this series is. Over the next few weeks, me and Dave will have 20 minutes each episode to work on an overall project, and we've decided to do an adventure map. Haven't we, Dave?
We have indeed, EJ. Foxy has given us our overall theme, and then Callum has set a level which we have to complete each episode. After completing the final level, we will both have an hour to link them all up and do any finishing touches.
After completing both of our maps, or running out of time, we will invite two guests on to play them through. They will then decide who the winner is of the overall series.
This means that unfortunately this time there is no audience participation. But on the plus side, it means EJ's dad can't vote for me every week just to annoy EJ. Anyway, we really hope you enjoy this crazy series as much as we are enjoying making it. But let's get into the video.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Build Off with Dave. You alright, love?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Today, so as per the series by now, most of you will know that our overall topic is an ancient tomb. And today, the level of the day is a dropper map. Oh dear. You know, this one should be too difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about.
So if anyone doesn't know what a dropper map is, basically the idea is that you start off at like a big tube, sort of looks like this, but there's like obstacles in the way. You've got to try and jump down and land in some, well, it'd normally be water, but whatever, just to try and to land your fall. So that is that's what we've got to try and build, and I've already actually come up with an idea for mine. Just because there is a way of choosing.
I'm so pleased you because I haven't.
Right, well, we'll begin. What?
I can guarantee you in 20 minutes, that curtain's going to drop and you're going to laugh a lot.
Well, we will see. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
This week is Dropper Map. Yeah, it's bloody awful like most of my builds on this series, to be honest. I do feel sorry for Foxy who's got to play it. As for Callum, I hope he suffers in hell. I really don't care what he suffers, he deserves it. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just crap.
One of the main problems with most dropper maps is that you can just cheese them, and that you can, instead of trying to dodge the obstacles, you can just land on the obstacles one by one slowly and just gradually make your way down. I decided to get around this by using the dripstone. So the idea is that there are beams of dripstone blocking your route to get down to the water at the bottom. You need to try and dodge through the dripstone. If you land on it, then even if you land on like the one closest to the top, then you will die, because if you don't know, if you land on dripstone, pointed dripstone, it increases damage, full damage. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea, just to sort of get around that, so Foxy and Callum don't end up cheesing my map. But that's the end of time, so let's drop the curtain and we can see what Dave has done. Dave, that is time up, which means stop building, because the curtain is about to drop.
Oh boy. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh
1.
dear God. Oh dear. You know what? This isn't, actually looking at it, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Well, the theory is it needs to be adjusted. Where you are is going to be full of water.
What here?
Yeah. So you've got to jump down here. Then you've got to go through here with the water. Get up to the next.
Hold on.
Now, there are two reasons why I did this.
I'm not sure about the rules on this. Well, okay.
I needed to make sure I didn't build on it for the next bit. This is how it's going to link up, and it's kind of crucial that it links up.
Okay.
So I'm on that grey area for when he's not said, so I'll build it.
I
If I
mean,
get disqualified, I'll get
technically,
disqualified.
it was in the 20 minutes and it was in the boundary. So
Yes.
I will allow it.
Hmm.
But
You have to be
I will let the comments weigh in on this one.
So in theory, when you come to the last part, all what's going to be under here is going to be lava.
Right. Now the void's way better.
Huh?
The void. The void.
Yeah, but I want you to die.
Dear Callum, you're going to suffer for this. I've no idea what I'm doing, so this is going to be awful. Kiss. Will you not die from this drop?
I've not tried it in survival. I don't know. I doubt you might do.
Ooh, 1 heart. Okay. So
I think in the theory's there. I just needed a lot more time to build it.
Yeah. So mine continues on from here. Mine's not actually done. I had one more thing that I wanted to do, which I'm going to have to try and remember when I come back to link all these up. And that is...
Can I make a suggestion?
No. I was going to make a bed.
No, listen, shut up, come back here, listen.
Yes.
Before we finish,
yes,
make a list and stick it up by your PC so you know what you've got to do, because I know how forgetful you are.
That is a good idea. I will do that after we finish this video. I will go back
now.
No, not do it now. It'll take up all my storage space. Obviously mine's just a bog standard dropper. You've got to try and jump through to try and get to the bottom. I'm quite impressed with that. And then...
God, I mean, I'm sorry, but I've got to ask a question.
Go on.
How... Nothing how?
The what?
How the hell are you building such elaborate things inside 20 minutes?
You can't call this elaborate. You know what I did? As I built these things up, and then I thought, oh, I know, I'll use dripstone, so even if they, like, fall here, they'll die. So when they fall, and then I just thought, oh, I'll fill the whole bottom in with water. And then I was like, right, I'll just literally just fill the whole thing full of these pillars. So now, I mean, yeah, there's a few ways to get down, but it's going to be, like, quite difficult, especially when you're looking, because it's quite dark down there.
Yeah.
Although, admittedly...
Can I just make a suggestion? I know I probably shouldn't.
Go on.
But is there a way you can make it even darker? Add a dark effect to it when you're doing your end?
There is... But... I don't know, I kind of like... probably, yeah. I will see what I can do. That'll be like one of the last things that I do. If I even if I have time on the final day, just because it's it's fine how it is. and there's other more important stuff that I need to finish off.
That Foxy and Callum
yes
is going to have an area they can actually complete and play on.
The what?
I'm pleased they're going to have something they can play on and complete.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure mine is going to be that way.
Well, I mean, you don't really need to link these two up like this, do you? Because you can just have it, open the door.
Yeah, I probably won't link them up that way because it's quite easy to get through in one.
Yeah.
But with this, we'll need to link up and do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I think with yours, just worry about doing like. I think if you worry about doing all just try and get it bare bones playable. You know what I mean? Don't worry about doing like fancy touches. Like, don't even add like lava at the bottom. Like, just add like a bit of scaffolding so they can get back up if they fall.
Well, I could put dripstone down there.
That'd take longer than lava.
Yeah.
It'd be like way quicker. Just, you know what I mean? Just to do like a big thing of like ladders or scaffolding or something.
Yeah, I probably will do that.
Yeah, but anyway, that's good. That's for a future day. We won't worry about that. But for now, that is going to be the end of this episode of Build Off 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and next week we'll be continuing on with our quest to build an adventure map, which Dave has already started work on the next level, so we'll see you then.
Yeah, and in the comments, if you could make any suggestions on how we can make Callum suffer, please do so.
Oh yes, please do. But thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you all later. Bye! Say bye, Dave.
Bye-bye.